on this evening. By 5 o'clock, 84 degrees. By 6 o'clock, 77. And by 7 o'clock this evening, 70 degrees. And as Brooke and Dan mentioned, the polls do close at 7 o'clock tonight. Those gusty winds are going to stick around with us for the rest of the evening, though. 27 miles per hour right now, but then 25 by 5. By 6 o'clock, 20 miles per hour. 11 o'clock or 7 o'clock this evening, 11 miles per hour. Temperature wise, the good news is we are starting to cool down a little bit. 88 if you are in Tucson, 82 for Nogales, 85 in Benson, 78 degrees for our friends in Bisbee. Our radar is dry, but this evening a little chilly. 56 in Tucson, 57 in Sierra Vista, 56 in Nogales, 51 if you are in Douglas. We broke a record today, folks. How hot did we get for this time of the year? It is November. Well, I'll let you know coming up in just a little bit, guys. If you're in Nogales, 90 degrees in Marana, 84 for the Benson area, 74 for our friends down in Bisbee. Those gusty winds, they really did peak around that 30 mile per hour range just a couple of hours ago. But we will start to calm down around 7 o'clock, 11 miles per hour. Our radar is dry and clear. If you are headed out to the polls later on this evening, by 5 o'clock, 84 degrees. By 6, 77. By 7 o'clock, 70. By the way, those polls do close at 7 o'clock. Our overnights, we do see that 56 degree mark in town, along with Nogales, 57 Sierra Vista, 51 for our friends in Douglas. We broke a record. Yes, it is November, and we did break a record high for today. We'll get into that coming up in just a little bit, guys. 2012 at 90 degrees. And I know you're going, yeah, but Allie, it's November 7th. Okay, we shouldn't be talking about breaking any type of records, and we really shouldn't, but it's not the last day that we've seen the 90s. In fact, the latest 90-degree day we have seen was November 27th, back in 2017 at 92 degrees. That's a little bit positive, right, to think about seeing the 90s for this time of the year. 33 mile per hour wind speeds, though, in Tucson, 32 for our friends over in Show Low, 36 for Douglas, 32 in Sierra Vista, 36 for Nogales, and 28 for you in Marana. Take a look at our gusty wind forecast for the rest of our evening around that 5 o'clock hour. 25 miles per hour, 20 by 6, and 11 by 7 o'clock. 88 degrees, so we are starting to cool down a little bit in town. 79 in Sierra Vista, 82 if you're in Nogales, 89 for Marana, 83 in Benson, and 74 for you down in Bisbee. Our radar dry, unfortunately. Might see a little bit of a spotty little moisture specks there by Monday, but of course we're a little far out from that. But the big focus, the cooler temperatures, and that's because of this trough. It's going to cool us down. It brought us those gusty winds today. Ridge of high pressure will once again return later on next week. It'll warm us up just a little bit, though. Tomorrow's forecast, beautiful, in fact. 80 degrees for Douglas, 78 in Nogales, 76 for Sierra Vista, 81 degrees for us in town. Oro Valley, 80 degrees for you, along with Green Valley, 77 in Wilcox and Benson, 78 degrees, lots of sunshine on tap for everybody. It's going to continue through the weekend, in fact, but the 70s do make a comeback, so oh yes, get